I spent a ton of gold to max my account inside the squad boosters, but the big question is, was it actually worth it? Firstly, I want to touch on some of the issues of having a max account. The chests, I don't get rewards from chests anymore, so when I'm playing a game and I finish in the top 5, I don't get a chest to open, but I can keep my win streak, which there's no point in doing so. There's no point paying that 5,000 gold and stuff if I don't finish in the top 5 to keep my win streak. Because it's just a shiny badge that goes beside your name. I'm not going to get any extra rewards from it. In fact, just a waste of gold. So I don't even bother doing that anymore. And I think this is a bit weird because there's actually another form coming to the game. Because you can see if you go to your squad menu, go down to your troops, there's new form coming soon. I think I still should be able to open chests and collect these baby forms of each unit just to stock up for when this form does come, instead of just giving me no rewards from chests. I think it's a bit odd. So that's just a little issue there as a max account. The same goes for the Tara event. The Tara is just standing in my plaza now. She looks lost. Looks like a lost soul standing there inside my plaza because I can't take part in the event because I can't open chests, and that's the event. I open chests from rewards. I can turn these cards from Tara and you get rewards that way. So I can't get rewards from Tara either. And the same goes for the little chest that spawns inside your plaza. I'll open that and I'll get 1 gold.
That was cute. I liked that. I liked that a lot.
I don't know why I'm getting 1 gold. I should get more gold. Add the gold to my collection. And then that gold's there for when the new units do come out and the new upgrades. I can just spend that gold utilising them. But I do get some keys from that chest sometimes to add to my battle bag, which is actually quite cool. So I can keep stocked up on my battle items. But there's a little saving grace there with the Pinata event because I do get rewards from participating in the Pinata event, which is an absolute W. I do get the gold from there. It doesn't just cap at 1 gold and actually get, like I say, get keys from my battle bag, get the roll tokens and stuff. So the Pinata event, while it's active in game, that is actually a big W for a max account player because we can get the rewards and gold from that event. Yes, I'm part of a tiny player base with a max account, and they're not third world problems. They're not massive problems. Like I say, I just think it's a bit strange that we can't open chests and collect the units anymore when there's another form coming. So yeah, we are part of the minority, but I still think it would be cool if we could open chests. So we're going to talk about the units themselves in Ultra form. Another game breaking. Am I winning every game because I've got max units in my squad? The short answer is no, I'm not. But if we take a look at some of the units themselves, because some are way better than others, some are almost not worth upgrading as Ultra Evolution. But obviously, as you play through the game, you're going to do that. But let's take a look at some of the units. For a quick example, in Super, it spawns 3 hatchlings over time. And in Ultra form, it spawns hatchlings much faster over time. Now, is that game breaking for a unit? No. Is it going to be a massive difference in a game? No. And this is what I mean. Some units are stronger than others and are potentially game breaking if you've got max units. Take a look at Greg as well. In Super form, he can chop trees much faster. And in Ultra form, he drops a heart when he chops trees. Is this going to be a game-breaking mechanic inside of a game of Squad Busters? No. These aren't game-break mechanics. They aren't too OP. And they're almost not worthwhile upgrading to Ultra, especially if you're buying the gold to do so, because it does cost a pretty penny. However, and this is a very big however, there is a couple of units in particular that are really strong. So the first of these 2 units is the Barbarian King. And now at Ultra form with the Barbarian King, you get a super rage spell. And this spell is absolutely insane because it does way more damage and lasts much longer than a standard rage spell. So if you've got an Ultra Barbarian King and you've got this spell in your inventory and you push another squad, or another squad decides to push you and you pop this spell, you're usually going to have a bad time. You're usually going to clean out the units super quick because this spell is absolutely broken for the Barbarian King. And the second and most broken unit in Ultra form, I think, and the one you guys should be going for first, is the Hog Rider. And the Hog Rider in Ultra form, turbo increases movement speed even more. And that's so game breaking in my opinion, because I've got the Ultra Hog Rider. So for every other player who doesn't have the Ultra Hog Rider in their team, they can't outrun me. They can't get away from me because I can just chase them down and I'm going to catch it eventually because I can run faster than you can. So this is the most important troop inside the Squad Busters, I feel, especially at Ultra form. Like I say, that the unit you guys should be going for first. In a game, if you're just a humble farmer and you like using the Mavis and Trader strategy, if I've got this Hog Rider in my team and I do decide to play a game like that, an enemy squad decides to push me, can't catch me. I can just farm away in peace, knowing that I can run away and these guys can't catch me. And if they do have an ultra hog rider, they're still not going to catch me because they can't close any distance on me. So this is why it's the most important unit inside the squad boosters. And like I say, speed is key inside the squad boosters, and this is why it's the unit you guys should be going for first if you are in search of an ultra unit. There's actually a couple more units that are pretty broken at ultra form. I wouldn't say are broken, but are a lot stronger. And another one's the Barbarian, really good in ultra form, especially paired with the Barbarian King and that rage spell. And Max, because your speed boost lasts much longer again. And like I said, just said there, speed is key inside the squad boosters. So there's another two units there that are really broken in ultra form. And if you guys want me to do a video on the units you should be upgrading first to ultra all the way down to last, let me know in the comment section down below. Like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video. So the burning question on everybody's minds is, was it worth it? And for me, yes, it was worth it, because I was cursed with having no patience, and that does get worse the older you get, and I'm now 35. So for me, having a maxed account brings me more joy than playing the game naturally and unlocking things naturally and going through the progress and the progression system. So I get more joy from just having a max account and playing the game, because I actually love squad boosters. I absolutely love it, and I'm low-key addicted to it, and I love making content on it. So it's not going to be a case for me, oh, I'm sick of this game, I've got nothing to grind for in the game, because I've got a maxed account, you know. So I'm making content on the game, I'm loving it. So having a maxed account for me doesn't really hinder me in that aspect, but for some players it might. Some players might get a maxed account, get sick of it quick and think, oh, I've got nothing to grind for, I'm going to wait for the next update, so I've got more stuff to grind for in the game. But for me, that isn't the case. So the honest answer there, for me, yes, it is worth it. So I'm dominating every match inside the squad boosters because I have a maxed account. And the short answer is no. There's a ton of luck in squad boosters, and that depends on what my lineup's going to be. Do you know at the start when you click play, it shows you your team lineup. Sometimes I've just got a terrible lineup. I haven't got a lot of DPS there and stuff, and another player might have a better lineup than me. And it also depends on what troops I'm being shown out of chests. So someone might be shown tank, 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 and they can just rack up a team of tanks. And I might be shown bow, and then I end up with a team of bows. So if they decide to push me, they're going to beat us because I've got a ton more HP and DPS. So there's a lot of luck involved inside of matches sometimes. But like I say, I feel as though I can comfortably finish in the top 5, normally the top 3, because I do have these troops. And if I do get a good lineup, like the Barbarian King and the Barbs and the Hog Rider and Max and stuff, yeah, I feel like I've got a competitive advantage because of this Hog Rider. You can't outrun me. Paired up with the Ultra Rage spell with the Barbarian King, players are going to have a tough time if they haven't got max troops. But for how long? How long is that going to be the case, my friends?